what is your recommendation to other marketers out there that are still in the early phases? I think you and the team at Verint actually are very avant-garde in the sense you've already pulled off such a phenomenal event. There's many other marketers and companies out there that kind of went through the shock in Q2 and are now trying to figure out what to do in Q3 or Q4 in terms of hosting virtual events. So what guidance and recommendation do you have for other marketers who are going to do virtual events in this next quarter? What will you do differently if you were to do it all over again?
It's an interesting question, for sure. There are some things. I think one of the biggest challenges looking back that we had and that everyone would have going through what we did is again the how. You know, what processes are different? What do we do different from a campaign and promotion standpoint? What tools do we use? Parmonic obviously was a big one for us, and it played a major role and will continue as we move forward. But also the platform for the virtual events is a very critical decision. And I think we did well. But I also think that there's improvements that we could make the next time for doing Engage as a virtual event if we were to do the same thing next year. There's certainly improvements we could make, figuring out, well, how many rooms what's the right balance in terms of creating that virtual environment? How much information is too much? But also one thing that I think we need to optimize, I know this is a challenge for everybody, is now that we're in this situation and we're doing all of these digital and virtual things, there's this danger of sending too much to everybody, emailing too often, promoting too often. And it's a difficult balance. It's always been a difficult balance, but I think it's even more of a difficult balance now. So I would say that there's definitely things looking back that we could do differently ourselves. And as we look ahead, hopefully those are opportunities for improvement. Now that we have a little experience under our belts, I would hope that the virtual events that we do in the future will be even more comfortable, even more efficient, and more effective for our attendees, and that we can find that right balance where we're creating the right visibility with our customers and prospects, but not overdoing that.
Great. Well, Dan, thank you very much for those insights and your time today. I think the journey